Howdy Joe here. And as you can see, we'll do a little look around. I cleaned up my gun room. And in the process of doing such, I found a bunch of random stuff. And if you build, guns and you're into this, you'll end up with a lot of extra parts. So I figured today we'd do a little video on building something out of all the crap I found. So let's do that. The crap build. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. So in this ammo can, there's a bunch of random stuff I'm working on, and just like random extra parts. So we're gonna pop it open and see what we got to work with. All right, random stock. Don't need that. Everybody's got that. Bolt carrier groupings. Got some backups. You never know. Little A3 brace. Another bolt carrier grouping. Don't worry about that. This is what I'm looking for. I've got a 9mm bolt here. I like that. That's going to be part of the build. We've got a basic upper receiver. That's going to be part of the build. And then we've got this little tiny 9mm barrel. Today, I want to build a little PCC, I don't know, PCC, whatever. I want to build a little 9mm upper, throw it together, and just run it and see how it runs. I've got a low receiver that should match up perfectly. And I've got this insert for Colt stick mags. So I feel like we can put something together. All right, so we're down in the garage. We got our low receiver all back together. You got that bad boy insert there, and the bolt catch back in there. So low receiver, good to go. And then this is what I was looking for. This bad boy is going to be our handguard. Pretty dope. Okay, so we got our upper receiver all assembled. Look at that. That looks pretty awesome. I can dig it. Howdy Joe here. And we're going to go over the parts bin build. 1 second. This is the parts bin build. So you can see this is a 9mm. Taking Colt mags. You got the dope little mini half a dust cover. Love it. It's a vibe. You got the handguard, just a steel tube. The tube. Can't beat the tube. I in the video earlier, I had a super long. I went for the can, just this can muzzle device. Ooh, it's a little loose. Nothing crazy, just a can. I still need a crust washer for it, but like I said, this was just all parts I found laying around. I had the low receiver. I did some modifications. Made that grip handle smaller, sawed off. I like it, but it still has the retro vibe to it. There was a Surefire 2 or whatever on there. I don't like it. It was huge for this little setup. It was huge, so I picked up this Monster Tactical. Shout out 704 Tactical. I watch their stuff all the time. This little red dot for $60. Shake Awake technology. It is pretty awesome. I don't know if I can pick it up. Woo, there it is. But yeah. Let's see how she runs. Child. We're gonna do some shots of it. Full disclosure, I tried to put a super safety in this and had all sorts of problems. So we're gonna shoot it without and see how things go. All right. Firing. It's pretty cool. Shoots pretty cool. Feels nice, you know. Just this little guy just can just. That's pretty nice. It's getting dark out here at the range, but so this little compact package here with the stick mag, with the good old stick mag Colt, and then the tube, it's just a vibe. I feel like I could run like some like PCP or PCC, whatever, one of those letter competitions, or just like a steel challenge with this thing, and it would just be so much fun. I might want to change up the muzzle device and stuff, but just it's so much fun. This little guy just out. The only thing is you don't have bolt hold up, so you kind of just got to count your rounds. But look at this. Like what a awesome little gun. And to think this was just sitting in the parts bin. So on that note, you know, check your parts bins, guys. Build something cool. Do a parts bin build. You know, I had a lot of fun doing this. I'm super sad I couldn't get my super safety to work in this. I'm probably going to try something different. Not the super safety, but we shall see, and we'll go from there. So if you like this type of stuff, like, subscribe, you know, and I'll see you on the next one. Woo! You know what they say. You know what they say when you run Colt stick mags. I don't know. What did they say? Probably something cool. Cause look at it. Just look at them. There ain't nothing cooler. You know, look at that. Oh, look at that little guy. Pew, pew, pew.